Hey guys, we are back here this evening, and if you missed it earlier today, we did a quick little Minecraft stream playing on gitcraft.com. Well, today this evening we're now back playing World of Warcraft, and I'm on my Paladin, and I'm going to do my Arathi Highlands quests and farm up the rare spawns today. And then let's just switch over to the game window here, get that up and running. And let's just see, I think I have a couple of emissaries. Yes, I've got Order of the Embers and Champions of Azeroth quests for emissaries that we can complete as well today. So, but for now, we are going to be doing some Arathi Basin stuff. I should quickly go and run up here and check on my missions I have on my boat. I'm sure there are some that are near completed. Also, reputation-wise, this is kind of where we're sitting right now. Champions, we are at almost 11,000. We're at just about 14,000 for Order of the Embers, 15,500 for Proudmoore Admiralty, 13,500 for Stormwakes, and 7,500 for Tortolan Seekers. So, not quite got all the exalteds we want, but it's coming along. We got a couple of completed missions. And we got the bonus for that one. Let's just queue up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some reinforcements. Oh, I don't. 0 reinforcements required. I'm kind of surprised about that. Alright, Undead, Rising, and some other random that can go along for the trip. I don't have anyone that has the right spec for that. Or this. Okay, we got 3 missions. 3 missions on the books. We're going to get that going, and now it's time to head off into Arathi and get some quests done. Get some quests done, get some rare spawns killed. We do have the add-on that shows us all of the rare spawns, so... Theo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Killing 20 defilers at Goshrick Farm. Got lots of quests, and this is going to get us tons of war resources as well. So we're going to be stocked up for the week for war resources. That gets us, what was that, like 6 quests we got? Plus all the rare spawns. We've got a nice little map that we could just kind of chase around and do all the rare spawns with. So we could just basically do a great big huge loop here, making sure we get all the rare spawns. Plus there's also Doom's Howler there too, which we are going to go run off and do that one first. I got a bonus roll that I will use up on that as well, so... I love the fact that I can fly out here. Oh.
Hey.
And my phone's going, hey. Probably just Twitch saying, hey, you can manage. Yes, it is. You can manage your stream from your mobile device. Okay, so we are going to start off with Doom's Howl. Get that rolled out first.
Forces have assembled another Azerite-powered war machine. Destroy it, or they can use it to decimate strong.
Sign up for a group.
Horde forces have assembled another Azerite-powered war machine. Destroy it, or they can use it to decimate strong.
So I will end up burning one of my bonus rolls on this tune. This guy's actually going down pretty quick. Why am I experiencing so much lag, though? Holy crap. The game is looking cranky right now. Like, my FPS is in the toilet. It won't let me close any of my little pop-ups. Just trying to see if I can have some type of a notification as to what's going on with my FPS right now, but it is absolute trash. 35 gold, let's try a bonus roll.
Well done.
Artifact power. We got an extra 500 artifact power. Yay for us. Oh, everything just totally reset there, so things are all right now. But man, it got cranky there for a second. My FPS is through the roof. Actually, I guess in the toilet, because through the roof would have been really good. Now, I believe there's 2 guys that are down in this dungeon. Or this mine or whatever. A horrific apparition. Man, everybody and their dog has been killed down here. Horrific apparition is not anywhere to be seen. Theo, welcome to the stream. So we got Theo Blood War and Theodorus Ham. Welcome. Things are good tonight. We are going to kill all the rare spawns and get the 6 quests done in Arathi Highlands tonight. That is our goal, plus 2 emissary quests. Alright, that guy's done. Theodorus had a partner. My wife Shelly and I have been missing your streams as of late. You're here now, though. That's all right. Sometimes busy life. You can't always make it. It's understandable. Oh, this eye's already been taken out. So we're going to go down into this cave because there's a bunch of rare spawns down in this cave we'll take out. Foul Belly and Kavok. Oh, I'm going to have to rip it because they're already into Kavok. Kavok. Just reset. So whoever was fighting them just died. So today's stream is not brought to you by Tim Hortons. I wish it was. Get free Tim Hortons for life. Bring it. So every one of these rare spawns, you have a chance at loot drop. We get to pull the slot machine arm and see what type of gear we get. We are currently level 25 on our artifact power. Level 27 is our ultimate goal with our current gear that we're wearing. We got a toy that's already known. Okay, we gotta go after the other guy that's out here. I don't remember this bridge here. I mean, obviously it was here, but... You know what sucks is these bonus quests you've got to do. It's 20 of each mob you've got to kill, which is just... That's a lot of mobs to have to grind through. That, we're still waiting for Foul Belly to respawn as well. Theodore says, our mobile home is fantastic. Well, I'm glad it's working out for you. I am glad that you're happy where you're at. That is good news. If you guys missed it earlier today, it'll be up on my YouTube channel. I did do a Minecraft survival stream today for about 2 hours on gibcraft.com, which is a 18 plus no kids allowed server. And yeah, I just basically I used to play on that server like a year and a half ago, and last month they did a map reset, so I've been wanting to get back on there and start rebuilding some of my stuff. However, as it is a we just got a gear upgrade. As it is a survival server, you have to farm for all of your materials, and you have to manually dig out everything and all the stuff that needs to be done. So it's a lot of work. So I think one day a week or so, I'm gonna chip away at playing on there, trying to get some stuff done. There was a castle that I had on our original map that I'm going to rebuild. Terris, Shelly here. Just wanted to know. Just wanted you to know I'm really enjoying my new home. XOXO. You'll be doing 24-hour stream in the future sometime. Question mark. Thanks, Shelly. 24-hour. I don't know. See, when I hit 1,000, when I hit my 1,000 sub threshold, I did a 10-hour stream, and at my age, that wore me right out. Mind you, last night I could have done it because I was pretty much up for 24 hours anyway. Last night I was working on some graphic stuff and wanted to get the graphics and transitions and the overlay all set up for doing a Minecraft stream. And while I was doing that, I was watching Netflix, and I started watching Salvation, which is a Netflix original, and I ended up watching. I powered through that whole thing, all 13 episodes in one sitting. It was a good show. I really enjoyed it. So if you're looking for something to binge watch, there you go. Grim Games, welcome to the stream. I gotta equip my new cloak. I nearly forgot to do that. Helios, welcome. Wow, Terris, long time. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back again. No, I didn't want to tag him. Actually, you know what? I can leave. I've already got... Oh, I've pulled aggro. I'm the tank now. I touched him once and I got aggro. Oh. Somebody's pet took it back. I'm going to leave because I already have him done. I'll fight him again anyway. Why not? He's here. He's the guy I got the cloak. No, I was actually the other guy in here. I got the cloak from. Let's get out of here before I get more aggro. So, what all did we get? There's a 355 plate helm, which is no good to us. 355 shoulders, no good. 345 cloak. Crit and haste. We will equip that. Hello, cloak. How am I? I'm doing good. I had a little rant on... kind of where things have been going with World of Warcraft last week, and decided that I'm going to start doing some streams of some other games as well. So today was, this afternoon was the first round of doing a stream with Minecraft. Got really lousy views on it, but well, that's fine. I'll keep chipping away at it. I mean, it's survival, right? When you first get started on a survival server, it takes you a while to even start getting enough resources to build a basic house. And that's kind of at the stage I'm at right now, so... So does this guy count as elemental number 1? Yes, he does. Okay, I got some tags in on that one. We're just going to run around. I need 20 of these darned elementals. So I'm just going to run around and tag them all. Cool, never even played Minecraft. You know what? It's a great time sink. It's a lot more, you know, low pace, just sit and chill. And I mean, I already play World of Warcraft pretty chill. So if you can imagine a game that's even more chill, that'd be Minecraft, so... But I have a really creative mind. I like to build things. And I like to build large-scale things. I can easily get wrapped up into massive projects that can take a very long time to build. I'm going to let those guys keep fighting whatever that is, or the big guy, because I've already got it. I just need to tag in on some of these elementals that are out here to get the quest done. Theodore says, we're thinking about building a chicken coop. Do people have them in Canada? Out in the country, absolutely. In town, no. Casual Cole, I came back for BFA. Well, welcome to some BFA stream. I'm very intrigued with my friends up north. We don't do things much different. I mean, we just have really cold, crappy winters, so... This should be the last of my elementals I need. Sorry for talking about myself. Has Debbie been? She was actually home for the weekend. She needed to pick up some mail and stuff. She went back to school today. Things are good. Okay, so Foulbelly's done. Kavok's done. Burning Goliath is done. Overseer is done. We're going to go head off and get some Vengeful Spirits. And there is the Horrific Apparition is in here as well. So this here is more of, we're going to run around in circles and tag every mob I can get my hands on. And that's pretty much it. The Mighty Jingles likes cold waters, very strategic gameplay. That was really cryptic. Alright, you come with me, and we're going to go find some more friends to kit. You come with me. You come with me. Item level on this tune is 352. I think one of them just reset on me. That's actually disappointing. I wish these apparitions and stuff were more like the mobs that you would get in the Azeroth expeditions, where once you walk through them, you've got aggro, so... Grim Games, you just hit 321. Well, you're getting there. There's nothing wrong with 321. You were asking whether I liked, whether I looked at it. The Mighty Jingles likes cold waters for very strategic gameplay. I have not seen anything about that. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Come on there, little apparitions. Ooh. No! I didn't get credit for that. How dreadful. Now I gotta wait for it to respawn again. I tried to get there in time to put a hit in, but it didn't happen. I'm rather fond of the zones you're in. May I ask where you are? Reached Northrend. It's quite challenging, if I dare ask her. Right now, I'm in the Arathi Highlands doing the Warfront. You're in Northrend. What level are you? If you're finding it quite challenging, you basically kind of pick a zone and just, like, you either start in Borlus or you start in Howling Fjord. And you just cruise through all the quests in those zones. And once you finish the zone, like, stay in the zone till you finish it. Get all the quests done. You'll be like 2 zones and that's it. You'll be out of there. And then moving off to the next expansion, which I guess would be Cataclysm after that. And then, just because I hate it, you got to do Vashir. The underwater zone. And the lousy mechanics of it. It may be a game I would like. Well, you know what? I'm going to be trying a bunch of different things. I'm going to be doing a lot of like free play games because I don't want to try a whole bunch of different things. Did those boots just upgrade? No, they didn't. What achievement did I just earn? Don't Warfront me. Collect any armor set from PvP Season 26 or the Arathi Warfront. Well, apparently we just collected the entire 7th Legion set. But now I'm waiting for procs on it, so... Sanu, welcome. Should I go to Ice Crown in Eastern Kingdoms? ICC, you're probably not going to end up doing. I mean, there's loot in there that you can just go farm. Okay, where to from here now? We got to head up to Branch Lord. Come here, Branch Lord. And Ragebeak is out here too somewhere. Excuse me, that's my mob. Go get your own. I might visit the Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff and redo them one day a week as well. It's kind of up in the air on that. I gotta watch how many games I install too, because I gotta upgrade my SSD. So ICC's in Northrend, yes. It's like the biggest. It's the big raid in Northrend. That's what he's talking about, right? He said he was at Ice Crown Citadel. Ice Crown in Eastern Kingdoms. There's an Ice Crown in Eastern Kingdom. I don't remember an Ice Crown in Eastern Kingdom. Just in Northrend. I wouldn't, like, if you're questing up in that area, you probably wouldn't even bother doing the zone, because you're gonna be max level before you get up to that zone anyway, and moving on to Cataclysm. So, well, let me loot it then. Yeah, there isn't one in the north. It's the big raid in Northrend. So. Ragebeak. Let's get some hits in on this one. This is going to go down pretty quick. There's somebody else over here too. Fozruk. We'll go after Fozruk. I don't think I've ever done this one. I haven't had the pet, so I'm thinking not. Group Game, Siege of Borealis is a terrible dungeon, and you need to do it to finish the whole Jaina Proudmoore storyline, which I haven't done yet. I think, isn't Siege of Borealis, it's a raid too, though. Not a dungeon. I think. I could be wrong. Why am I clicking the wrong mount? Hey, wait. There was another guy here, and he's not here anymore. There was another rare spawn that was here. Theodore says, I'm level 71 Night Elf Warrior, and my wife Shelley is a level 71 Dwarf Mage. We've been trying to keep up with all the vendors. Occasionally we miss an item here and there. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that on the map, because I'm sure there was another mob that showed up here. Rotten Bananas, welcome. Hey, Terris. Did not know you had flying in BFA. Well, this is technically not BFA. This is the Warfront, so it's Arathi Highlands. So you get flying in Arathi Highlands because it's Old World. Object is busy. Let me loot. I'm going to do another pass up this way to see about this other spawn. So, have you tried the new Culturian humans? They are great. I have not. I have not. Siege is a mythic dungeon? Okay. I was confused. Okay, so Horrific Apparition does not spawn down there. Why would he spawn down there? Okay, let's continue our loop around. We have already done Foul Belly, so we are heading now over to Rumbling Goliath, which is the elemental that's right down here. And we're waiting for respawns. Plague Feather is just up ahead of us. As soon as this is down, we will go over to do Plague Feather. Just gotta wait for Rumbling Goliath to respawn. And he's up. Are you doing a quest line? Yeah, there's well, I've already done like the Warfront stuff, but there's 6 quests you can do here when the portal opens up for us in Borderless. So I'm kind of going through and getting all of those quests completed. As well as when it opens up, you get access to all the rare spawns again. And you get potential loot drops from all the rare spawns. So I'm killing all the rare spawns off as well as you know, getting the quests done here as well. There's 6 quests in total you can complete. And they get you like a crap ton of war resources. One of them gets me a... it's going to be an item drop. I'm just not sure what level it's going to be, so... We have got 1 gear upgrade tonight with the cloak. So what's your opinion of Miss Pandaria? I didn't mind Miss Pandaria, but I hated Vashir. No, Vashir was in Cataclysm. No, Miss Pandaria I didn't mind. The Jade Forest, like literally nowadays when you're leveling a tune, if you've got your heirloom gear on, you get all the XP you need from Jade Forest is all you need. And I really enjoyed the Jade Forest, like how that zone progressed and how it's zoned and the storyline and everything. It was well done. I enjoyed that zone quite a bit. I kind of want to go back and when I get another tune and leveling, I want to kind of level the whole thing, but go through the quests and everything. Loot. Rumbling essence. Come on, give me my loot. Object is too busy. Object is too busy. I'm not sure if I actually got my loot out of that. There we go. Rumbling essence.
I can't loot that.
370 back piece. You just got a 370 back piece? Grats. I got a 345 back piece. Was my upgrade. Went from 325 to 345. Alright, we're going after Plague Feather now. Helios Draenor was great. See, for me, that's when all, like, that's when I started to really lose interest, is because that's how they changed how loot was distributed. And introduced this whole chance loot instead of effort loot. And then the whole segment, like the garrisons were a gong show. It took such a community-based game and turned it into just an individual game. And I don't think it's ever really recovered from that aspect of gameplay. Everybody wants to just do things individually and then do LFRs, and it kind of really did hurt the whole group effort thing. Like, there was some good content, definitely, but the way they decided to change the mechanics of the game in Draenor, I think has forever changed what World of Warcraft was. And I don't think it was in a good way. Sidhu says, I love living under the house. I have a nice setup here, but it gets hard to see though. See, back in the day, I remember, you know, you would, you have faction quartermasters and rep quartermasters that had, like, gear that you could grind for that was really good gear, or the PvP honor system where if you earned enough honor points, you could get a gear upgrade and you had to work really, 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 really hard before you you had enough points for a particular piece of gear. And then when you showed off that piece of gear in Ironforge, everybody that had it and everybody that could see that you had it knew how much work you put into getting that. And so it meant a lot more. Where nowadays you can have a person that sits there and grinds for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to try to get a piece of gear, and then somebody else just randomly gets it out of a heroic chest, and or a mythic plus chest, and they got the gear on one run. So it's rough, right? I think this current expansion is fantastic. Storyline and questing, absolutely, but it's still the same shitey loot progression. I'm really starting to dislike the Azerite armor. And this is my reasoning for it is, hey, I'm going to give you a piece of gear. I'm going to let you level some traits of that gear. Okay, you've outgrown this gear. Throw it away. I'm going to give you another piece of the same gear that's a little bit higher level. But you're going to lose all those traits that you've just worked and added to it. So the traits that you got familiar and used to, well, you don't have those anymore until you go out and you grind and grind and grind for enough Azerite power to get those traits back. That's what I don't like about Azerite gear. Stop spreading lies, Theo. I think the current expansion is fantastic. Yeah, that would be a lie to spread. There's a lot of hate about the current expansion, so... Okay, so I finished Borlus. You finished the town? The final cutscene is amazing. I haven't actually finished... I haven't finished it yet. I haven't finished the Proudmoore storyline. I should one of these... I'm really close. Well, then I got to do that mythic dungeon, and that's what I'm not looking forward to, so... Pravona says the Alliance end cutscene is amazing. You know, I've been really happy with the cutscenes so far. Well, my gear's plenty good enough to go in, that's for sure. You did it at 307? I'm surprised it even let you in at a mythic at 307. I thought you had to be 335 for mythics. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I can solo this guy. Oh, it won't be hard to get into one, no. I'll just recruit a few of my buddies on Garona to do it. Have I completed the most current raid? I have not done any raids yet. I contemplated doing some LFR stuff. You got a 360 ring from it. Grats. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The other responds to tag. Candy bucket. That's part of the whole Hallows End quest lines over there, is getting from the various candy buckets. For bonus, I finally hit 120 on my druid. Balance is surprisingly more fun than I imagined. Well, I'm glad you're having fun playing balanced. Ah, stop mounting with that one. We're gonna go click on the candy bucket down here. So it's part of the achievement. I've already got the achievement for Hallows End back when they first introduced it. Way back in the day. Oh, you can't actually get to the candy bucket when you're in this event. It doesn't exist here. Alright, so be it. Arathi, welcome to the stream. So, since my horde character was my second to level, I finally got their honor-bound reputation to Exalted and finished the Magyar allied race scenario. We're basically pure evil orcs. Tell me how it really is. So Plague Feather we did. We have not done Fosric's... Wait a second. So the dude that's patrolling along the road here, we have not done. Oh, we did take this guy out. He was kind of a scrub. Ron Bennett says, balance is good, Pavonos, but the LVOI messes up every time I change forms. You guys form a clan! We do have the old school gamer guild that I created a long time ago, but never really did much with it. No joke, even Grom's son was there telling us we were wrong. Nothing like getting called out by other Horde. All of the orcs with the moral conscience at all joined Rel in that scenario. Rotten Bananas, I lose my key bindings. You lose your key bindings every time you change form? Oh, it's technically every time you change form, it's a separate interface. I know that I do it on my... When I'm playing on my Boomkin. I basically have to kind of each form change and make sure I have whatever spell rotation I'm going to use. I usually try to, you know, make sure that I have each form kind of bound properly. I think it's be the same way in with just about any of the any of the interfaces. You have to redo your key bindings with those. So I did it. I finished the Culture storyline, I think. You should have the whole Culture storyline done now. Well, you would have had it part of the achievement. For if you look at your Pathfinder progress line, if it says Culturus, if you've got that one checked off, then you have finished the storyline. Rotten Banana says, I need to check out my configure my druid then. Yeah, because, I mean, every time I change form, I needed to make sure I had my spells all mapped out for each... Because it resets your primary action bar, each spell form. Or each shifted form. Seventh Legion Shield. It's... Well, we'll see which one looks better. Bye for now. Alright, Group Games, have yourself a good night. Thank you for stopping in and watching. Quick reminder to everybody, if you get a chance, I'd like you to pound the like button on the video so that we can get into trending. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're watching on Twitch right now. I need more aggro. Get me more mobs to take out. Mind if I versus you in a duel? I don't do any dueling. I suck at PvP. I'm sure it would make your day, but it ain't gonna happen, because if I have to duel you, I'd have to duel everybody else that ever asked, and that's not gonna happen. I'm dreadful at PvP, so I mean, you would beat me, and you'd be like, hey, great, I got a duel in, and I'd have to go sit in the corner and lick my wounds. No, not buy. I was just saying yes to alerting. Oh, okay. I thought you said, I thought that was a buy for now, except for you missed the B. But yes for now. That would work too. I'm on crack. Should be another rare spawn over here, I think. Well, that one will do. We'll take him out. This would be a great clan. It would be, wouldn't it? We do have a pretty solid, like a good solid viewer base for sure. That's what I love about Pallies is overpulling. Yeah, pull everything. Pull it all. Bring more. Mind you, there's enough players around here that this doesn't take long at all to chew through. We got 2 rare spawns in this little gaggle here going on, though. This spider has 2.5 million health. That's ridiculous. By the time we actually get Venomaris down, the other rare spawn will respawn again. Loot! Okay, I need one more mob for the quest here. Well, I'm pretty sure I just pulled the entire... Hey, why don't we go do this road pat up here? I don't need these guys, but they were just looking at me funny, and I want a nice big group of guys to kill. Quest is complete, and it's soon to be complete for whoever this other guy is. I don't like the Horde storyline, but that is one option for you. Otherwise, maybe leveling some alts, doing some gathering of professions for your first character. I did start kind of chipping away. Hey, let's get this guy. Chipping away at getting my professions done on my mage. Doing enchanting and tailoring. It's expensive. I've spent a lot of gold so far doing it, so... Tall terrorists have to be friendly with all zones to get closer to that place. Alright, we're done. Wrong mount. And I just fell to my death, nearly. Okay, this is the guy that... He must have padded around. Because I'm pretty sure this is the guy that I saw up here. But he must do this massive kind of pat loop. Have you guys heard of World of Tanks? In fact, on my 1,000 stream, 10-hour stream I did, I opened up that stream with about an hour and a half worth of World of Tanks. I used to play it quite a bit. I had some tier 7 tanks. I've not played in forever. Not since that one stream. It was a good game, and it's free to play, so... For your mage, Scrappy the Blue Gear is a great source for the deep sea satin for tailoring. I've been throwing the Blue Gear on the auction house right now to try to recover some of my costs back. So the question is, Warlock, Hunter, Death Knight, Druid, or Priest? Go with a Huntard. Arathi says, my first 120 is a Warlock, and it is still fun for me. I've never played a Warlock. They've changed a lot, new tanks and great buffs. I boosted him from Draenor and he became my main. I'm stunned. I'm going to have two 120s probably this week. I would think at some point I should probably be able to get the mage completed. Nope, wrong mount again. Oh, Skull Ripper's right here. Alright. Play the worst specs at launch, so when the next patch comes, you'll be OP. Okay, so Skull Rippers. Damn it! I keep clicking the wrong mount. We've got. We're gonna go this way. Not even really paying attention. I'm just kind of looking around for where the rare spawns are so I can tag them. More than actually paying attention to what's happening here. I trust far. It's fun when they have the witch trial while I'm summoning demons behind them. Yeah. You're not a witch at all. That creepy little girl in Dressfire that managed to successfully murder her entire village. Ravonna says, my least favorite zone out of the two areas is Voldoon. I could see that. We are waiting for another respawn. Knight Captain Aldrin as well. Spawns when Horde have control. Oh, yeah, Horde only. And another rare spawn down. Well, I'm not grinding any more zones, so I won't be able to get there. You better grind the zones to get your Pathfinder done, or you're never going to fly out here. And you're going to have 2 years of playing without flying. How much fun does that sound? You're missing out.
I didn't spend much time in the zone. No, but to get there, I'm pretty sure you have to be uniting tiers.
Yeah.
Which means I have to complete 8 chapters because I've already started the one zone.
Yep.
To then do most of the other chapters just to get the order translated.
Yep.
Which means I'm not doing.
Work, work, work. My kid doesn't want to get Pathfinder. He's too lazy. He's too lazy to get Pathfinder. Wow, I keep clicking on the wrong mount. Cresting Goliath. Let's bring out some fun on this one here. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on that. And we're going to click on that. And that should give us some alliances here. Some allies to take down this elemental. I don't see my little alliance buddies unless that's one of them. Oh yeah, that's one. I clicked on all 3 of them. I'm avoiding your waves. Tall Terror says only did 2 dungeons between 110 and 120. A lot of rest. What questing? Well, you don't technically need, like, the dungeons are the last part of each zone anyway, so. And there's really only 3 dungeons for the zone, so if you did 2 of them, you probably got 2 of the zones completely finished then. Or did you just queue in? They weren't part of the storyline. No, I didn't want to get hit by that wave. And he's done. Loot. I think my other little elemental dudes got murdered though. None of them are left. Oh, I did the wrong mount again. Damn it. Apparently it's rocket science for me to figure out how to use my mounts. Okay, it's going to be up there, so I got to get myself around. Nearly got all the way in here by flying. If I had flown to the top ledge, I would have been able to get through here without having to worry about any of the mobs. Hello, Geomancer. If you go into the cave just outside the Horde base in Arathi, there's a rare called Overseer Crix that sometimes drops a mount. This cave here, we'll go check that out. Alright, you guys, enough of your slowing. Leave me alone. It's funny that he doesn't show up on the mount, or on the map. You won't be able to because I'm zoned in. If you haven't unlocked the Arathi stuff, you won't be able to join in. Because these are phased instances you go into. And literally, I have like 6 rare spawns left and I'm done out here. Okay, that's a dungeon. I've been flagged. Okay, so that's just that throne where the elemental is. Yeah, so the other one's an actual dungeon. So it's in the dungeon where that drops that mount? Rare spawn that can drop the mount? Was it the light on the ground where you dropped the hammer? What are you talking about? If you go into the cave just outside the Horde base in Arathi, there's a race called the Overseer Crix. Sometimes drops a mount. Consecrate is what ends up throwing the big light on the ground for me, as well as my armor will put a kind of bluey Azerite power thing on the ground, so... Yeah, the only cave is this one, and that's the one we were just in. We were just in that cave. Fly to me, you say. Well, you're where the hell over there? Oh, I've already gone down and done that. Overseer Crix, I've already killed. I've already killed Overseer today. I've done all of the rare spawns, except for this small group in the bottom here. I've already taken care of that one. Crix was already killed. I may, let's see what I got in here for loot from him. Because I may actually have it already as loot. No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Yeah, the other Horde base. So it's this one right here, Overseer Crix, that I've already killed. Little Donkey is the potential mount that you can get from there. Teaches you how to summon this mount. What's with all the questions on the mini-mark? Those are all the quests that I've got completed for the Arathi circlet of quests that I need to get done. Alright, respawn Namara the Slayer. Or Namara the Slayer. Where are you? Respawn, please. One of them will get me a piece of gear. I just don't know what item level it's going to be yet. It may not be an upgrade for us. You had to show up with that mount too, didn't you? Rubbing it in my face, the fact that you've got ashes. It matches your transmog. You know what? That mount would match any transmog. Oh, that was a stupid question, Tara. Sorry about that. It's not a stupid question. Because you actually get the quests in Boralus. And then you come back to here to turn them in. So, like, it's not a stupid question at all. I just about wrong mounted it again. So this is Beast Rider Kama. And we still have... There should be one more guy. I think there's a second Beast Rider. Oh, I gotta kill all these trolls anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we're done. Quest is complete. So I think the other name guy's actually down in this cave. Swoop. Seriously? How did we wreck that one so quick? That was nuts! That was ridiculous how quick that rare spawn went down. No! No! Why did my shield have to do that? Okay, so now there should be just the 3 rare spawns over at the ogres, and I am done, and I keep clicking on the wrong damn mount. You think the Alliance should recruit Frost Trolls to fight against the Horde? Okay, so this is Moloch to do, then there's the one guy inside the cave, and then the other guy on the mountainside. And all the rare spawns are done. I have no one left. Oh, Manhunter just respawned. Bree, welcome to the stream. All the NPCs in the games, what would be the coolest to play? All the... I think Arthas would have been fun to play. As the Death Knight. Or as the Lich King. Alright, Manhunter. You've already been taken out. Really? That fast? I found out I don't have to complete the other zones to start Dressvar. No, you can just you can start all the zones. You can choose whatever zone you want to play in. Come on! I've got emissary quests to do. And he spent most of that fight stunned. Alright, we're out. Quest turn. Oh, that stupid mount. Quest turn in time. I've got the big pile of quests to turn in. And then port back to Borlus, and then I got emissary quests to do. All the NPCs have been slain.
What brings you here?
200 war resources complete. 200 more resources complete. That's 600 now. Some Azerite. 800. And a chance for a 340 piece unless it procs. Nope. So, no more gear upgrades for us tonight. So we got the cloak. Well, I guess the portal to go back is right here anyway. Click. We are back in Borlus. Now I got 4 Champions quests to do. So in Legion of the Death Knights got 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. On was the King of Stomgard. Is he king again? I don't know. Excuse me, I've got the sneezes happening tonight. Well, apparently you're a traitor I can't use.
Do you hear the river's song?
Alright, let's sell off some of this crappy armor that we got. Our old cloak. Bye-bye. The toy is no good to us because I've already got it once. And I'm just vendoring this stuff because it makes no sense for me to bother keeping it. Actually, you know what? The steak will... Oh, no, that's like low-level stuff. That's fine. I can go. Alright. Emissary quests it is. What do we have? We have Order the Embers. So we've got to go to Drustvar. And then there's also Champions quests. Of which I don't think there's any Champions quests over here. Oh, there is. 1. So, I did all the emissary quests, so I'll let you do them. Thanks, man. We will catch you later. Thank ya. You can continue on your own questing journey. We're going to fly over to Aramstand.
Good day to you.
Get things rolling out here. So I'm going to get 4 of the quests out here, of course. The Champions one is going to contribute to 1 of the quests. And then I got to go find 3 other Champions quests to do. Looking at the map. Proudmoore, Proudmoore. There is 1 there. What's in Stormsong? One there. So that gets us 3. Then we'll have to do 1 over on Zandalar. My staying up all night to watch frickin' Netflix is catching up to me now, I tell you. Azerite Madness. Absorb Azerite from defeated elementals. You know, that's probably the one I hate the most. Is having to do the elementals. It's not that it's difficult to do, it's just a pain in the ass to click on that little orb thing. It's time consuming. You know, it would have been nice if we had actually got like a decent piece of gear out of the completing the quest anyway, but that's the thing, is when there's no rhyme or reason as to what you're going to get. And you know what, that is the right mount we could have used, but I have been repaired.
Elementals have been infused with Azerite and are going crazy. Bring them down and absorb the Azerite.
Bringing them down and absorb the Azerites. I never got credit for any of those ones that got hit. That sucks. I forgot to set the time to be in bed on my phone, and it's yelling at me. Well, you don't want your phone yelling at you. Alright, have yourself a good one there, Grim. We'll catch you next time. Okay, this is really well farmed up here. There's not a lot of mobs to grab. Loot and click. Everybody and their dog is farming these things. I don't think I got half of them. Come on, folks. Gather around. We're going to do this all on one pull here. Gather up. You've got a tank, use it. This is the only way to do this quest. Is you pull every single mob you can get your hands on. And then remember to click the thing before they all despawn. Really? That's all we got from all that? That was a huge pile of these mobs. That's ridiculous. %74 complete. $94. I think these little guys give us like 5. Or no, they only gives us 5 Azeroth. So it's not 5%. Oh, it did. It gave us 5%. I need one more mob. You there will do nicely. So what else we got around here for quests that we could go and do? They've really got the quests kind of just shotgunned all over the freaking place out here, don't they? As soon as we drop aggro, I'm going to use the whistle. After I pick some herbs. We can head down and get these two done. At least they're Azerite, which we need. And then there's one more over here, but there's no flight point over at Boronol Cemetery. There's no convenient way to get to this one.
Mainlander, eh?
Oh, it flew us here anyway. This was the closest flight point.
This endless battle threatens the refugees in Aram's stand. Thin the enemy's ranks.
So we need 3 more Order of the Ember quests. Actually, this one's going to go pretty quick. I don't think I actually got that clicked. I don't think that thing destroyed it. Like, I got attacked just at the end of it. There we go. I hate it when that happens, when you end up getting that one click and you're a third of a second, not even like, it's like a thousandth of a second away from completing it, and you get interrupted. Have your ranks been thinned yet? How's your reputation with the Order of the Ember's Proudmoore Admiralty Stormwake Terrace? They not great. Champions 1100 or 11,000. 14 for Order. Proudmoore is 15.5. Storm's Wake 13.5, and then Tortolans is a country mile away. I mean, I guess I could fly over and do the 2 Tortolan quests that are over here, because they will count towards the Order of the Embers as well. And then I do get a little bit of rep for that. Oh, I'm 2 minutes on my whistle. Apparently I was too efficient on that quest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these there's 2 Tortolan quests here that we can go do. One of them, of course, is Beachhead, which is... why? Why does it have to be Beachhead?
You mind your business, and I'll mind mine.
White Grove! We're on our way! Hello, White Grove. We might as well do... Wait. Oh, no, that's Champions. Okay, I'm sitting there going, why didn't we get credit for that quest when I was on the Champions tab? That's why I didn't get credit for it. I'm like, wait a second, why didn't I get credit for that quest? That's gonna hurt. See if you can match them.
I believe we should trade with people of all races and creeds, except the Naga. Horrible creatures.
Horrible creatures. Just dreadful. Let's not be selfish. Do the... Ran, my brain literally just exploded. Clicky, clicky. Don't worry, at 8.1 you'll do world quests for Bronsamdi, where he asks you to murder those turtles and donate their souls to him. Oh, really? That's gonna go over real well with the Tortolans. They're gonna appreciate that. Pretty sure that's not gonna gain you much in the way of Tortolan rep. Alright, beachhead. Where are you? This is the quest I hate. I don't like doing this one.
You a spry young thing.
Bring it, birdie. How did that crab not get hit? A turtle made it to the water. Yay for me. That bird got it. I mean, you see that I clearly hit that bird. But it didn't do... Like that. Was on target. On target. But it didn't count. Flew over him.
Turtle made it to the water. Thank you, hero.
Thank you, hero. Yeah, bite me. Armstrong. Arm stand. Arm stand is where we're going to go. Turn in our quest. See what we get for our emissary loot. I didn't even actually look and see what the emissary loot was. It's a waste. 340 plus. Maybe. A chance for it to proc. Roll the dice, pull the slot machine, and see if we get an item upgrade. So the only thing that we're wearing that's still blue on us is one ring. One ring. Oh no, one ring and one trinket. We need to change out still. A ring and a trinket is still crap. I mean, I got lots of gear that's crap, but... We're 360 on the helm, 370 on the shoulders, 340 on the chest piece. 370 on the bracers, 370 on the gloves, 350 on the belts, 355 legs, 360 boots. We got a 340 ring, 325, 370 trinket, and a 330 trinket. Those turtles can be quite snappy at sometimes. Oh man, Ren, you're hurting my brain. Complete quests. Did it proc? No, it did not. So it is not an upgrade for us. There it will stay. Okay, so champions. That's what we're after now.
Don't get many travelers here.
Hangman's Point is actually probably the fastest to get over here to do this one. Because we could just mount up and run across on our Strider. How are we? We're like maybe 24% of the way through our next level in artifact power. Ugh. It's ridiculous. We got to wait till Tuesday for the Azerite expeditions to reset, so we can get our 2,500 bonus there. So that's just it's an absolute grind for no gain, is what it is. Because I know that when I get my next piece of gear that drops from that, it's just going to reset those. And we'll have to play more to grind out more to get our Azerite power. Blaster the Press. Bro, you look bored of WoW. Take a break and come back in 8.1. Don't play right now if you're bored. I'm a little bit bored with it. I got to admit. I'm a tiny bit. That's why I streamed some Minecraft today. Might stream some Fortnite later this week. See, I'm doing these because I'm getting the rep done. So I'm pulling off the... I want to get exalted with the reps. See, this is the same damn quest we had to do last time. The one that I hate doing. This is going to get us a whole pile of seahorses to have to kill as well. Or sea lions or whatever. Okay, the camera angle on that big guy following me around kind of sucked. Okay, I gotta zoom out more because I can't see shit. Oh, the joys of being a paladin. Not going to do it while I'm taking damage. Just as long as the mobs don't despawn, I'll be okay. If they start despawning, then that's going to suck. All of what we killed only got us 20%. Oh, there we go, 45. Maybe you're capped at how many you can actually accumulate each time you click that thing. Oh, it's not letting me click. For some reason, it didn't give me credit for that kill. That's a load of bunk. Invalid targets. Even though I've killed them, it's not actually letting me, unless, oh wait, there we go. I don't know why it was taking so long for me to be able to get that, but from that one pull, we did 85% of the quest. And this should be the last of it. Oh, really? I'm one away? One kill away from having it. I think it's because I accidentally mined one of them. So I actually destroyed the body before I could get the power from it.
Driving the elements out of control. More reason for us to be putting an end to this.
Okay, Brennendum is where we're heading to next. Off to Brennendum.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Keep calm.
Run up, get that other champion, and then I guess we'll have to go to Zandalar for one. There is one over here, so we can come to Nazmir is where we're going to head to. Now, I'm going to actually fly back to Borlis because we're going to be there for one quest, and I want to use my hearth to come back because then we got to go to Silithus to actually turn in the Champions quest, so... Arathi said, yes, one of my trinkets is blue. Bad thing is none of the trinkets out of Alder would even be worth replacing the blue one that you've got. That sucks. Terris, how would you feel if the voice Magni is hearing isn't actually Azeroth, and you've been powering up a necklace to give it straight to N'Zoth? Yeah, that would be something. I can't see them doing a big twist like that. I don't think Blizzard could think that far out of the box. No offense, Blizzard, but... I don't think you're conniving enough. Man, I feel like I'm moving really slow. It just doesn't feel like I've got that 20% speed boost today. Because, yeah, I should have my swift landing boost as well. I don't know. It just doesn't seem... I seem slower than I should be.
Azerite wounds lay exposed nearby. Use the heart of Azeroth to mend them.
Healing wounds. They did give that clue back at the beginning of Legion that said the King of Diamonds has made me a pawn. That would be kind of sucky. And Nagni is a king made of diamonds.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thank you for the sub. I'm a B1U3. Welcome to the community. I appreciate the sub. Alright, I need one more wound to heal. You can feel Azeroth recovering her strength. Alright, fly me back to a flight point. I gotta go back to Borealis. We'll go to Nazmir real quick. We'll pull out one more champion run. Hearth back. Go to Silithus. Turn it in. And then, you know what? I'm gonna call it for the night and go to bed. My staying up all night to watch a Netflix series is catching up to be something crazy. Trade Winds Market is where I need to go. Trade Winds Market. So my wife is at some business thing, and they had a speaker there who, if you guys are Canadian, you'll know who Haley Wickenheiser is. She was the captain of the Canadian hockey team. And so she actually got to hold her gold medal today. I'll show it up in the cam. The gold medal. That's my wife holding the gold medal in the cam. Because she was the speaker at their dinner tonight. That's kind of cool. Actually, I think last year she might have been the coach, and the year before, or like for the last Olympics, I think she was the coach, and then the one before that, she was the captain of the team. That's cool stuff. Do I want to be here? Yes, I want to go to the boat. To the boat. And I'm stuck on the stairs.
Can I help you?
Yes, take me to Nazmir, please. Our destination is this quest. And I just got hit by something. Some fishes. They will lose aggro here soon enough. Wickenheiser just sounds like a witch beer for Halloween. Okay, that's pretty. That is kind of funny, actually. Oh, did it actually hit me? I didn't think it hit me. Damn it. Reset. Good, you did. I didn't think it actually got a hit on me to knock me off of being able to be striding. Please tell me this is like just kill one guy. It is. Good.
I sense Azerite nearby. Something drawn a great deal of power from it. You can stop it.
I will stop it. It has been stopped.
Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
And now we are going to hearth back to Borealis. We're going to go to Silithus. We're going to turn in that. And then, yeah, we're streamed just over 2 hours, which is the goal each night, is try to get a 2-hour stream in. And I'd say we've accomplished that. What is my bonus today? I didn't even look to see what the reward was going to be. Azerites. We're going to get 1,000 Azerite for this. I need to go to the little portal, dude. Clicky, clicky. Oh, Blingtron.
Azeroth cries out in pain.
And 1,000 artifact power. Boom, just like that. That's done. Where are we sitting now? Couldn't tell you. 30%? I'm going to guess we're around 30%. 33%. That will have to do. Tomorrow, not entirely sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. It might be Minecraft tomorrow night. So if you're into that, feel free to pop in and watch that. Actually, I might level the mage tomorrow night. We think we might go that route. Did we get anything cool in the Blingtron? No. Nothing really cool at all. Alright. Well, with that said, we've reached the end of today's stream. I thank you guys for watching the stream. Yeah, hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, please throw a sub out there. If you are watching on Twitch, please throw a follow. And with that said, you guys have a good night, and we will catch you next time.